si Olaf.
Yes, tama. Again, this is game number 2, ha. This is gonna be very big and a very important game for Finesse Esports right here. They have to get this because if they lose this again, they're gonna be down 2-0 and it's gonna be very hard for them to get the win if ever napakalalim na ng ganun ang lead ng kalaban. So yeah, it's gonna be a do or die game for them. I want them to be serious in this game. Try to win this with everything they can.
Yes, and I'm seeing here, Kaisa is gonna be on the side of the One Snap Esports. Usually, Finesse Esports FE, yun ang kanilang ADC is for the Kaisa. Pero ngayon, nag-switch sila sa Misfortune. Titingnan natin, Malphite of that Pay. Si Pay ngayon ang gagamit ng Malphite if they're gonna go for this combination again, Brom and Malphite, and gonna be the jungler is the Olaf.
Yeah, tama. And there it is, Shyvana for the Lulu combo. Yun yung malakas na combo na kanina. But I don't know why Finesse Esports still allowed this lineup to happen. Lulu and Shyvana was very powerful earlier. So, I still have One Snap Esports right here for game 2. Team composition wise, who are you gonna be rooting for? Sa tingin mo sa team composition dito right now? Another Camille pick, by the way.
I'm gonna be onto the One Snap Esports. Yun kasi yung combination nila, kuya, I've seen on their first game is the Shyvana and Camille. Sila talaga yung una nagko-combination dito. Plus, yung pag pinasok na ni Shyvana, yung ultimate ni Camille yung nagpa-follow up doon. Pero titignan natin kung mababago ba yun ng Finesse Esports FE because ito din yung combination nila which is the Malphite and Brom.
We will know that for sure in a bit as we are going to be going to the loading screen. Papunta na tayo sa Wild Rift. And here we go. One Snap Esports, I think they got this with their team composition, but the enemy team composition is also very strong. They have the Olaf, they have the Malphite, they have the Brom, they have the Control, and Misfortune is on to their side. So this is something, this is gonna be very close. It's just that I like the Lulu, I like the Shyvana, I like the Camille. Sobrang lakas na synergy nun. Shyvana can always go in, Lulu can ultimate, and Kaisa, if left alone in the fights, so, lakas nun. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
welcome to
pets and yayas. Welcome to Wild Rift. Welcome to game number 2 between our fight between Finesse FE versus 1SE, One Snap Esports, FEMME FATALE. Game number 2 na po tayo. Please do the honors to introduce the teams on the blue side. Julia.
Yes, and for the blue side, we have the Finesse Esports FE Lyria for that middle laner as Oriana, Pay for Malphite in the BR lane, Aurora for Misfortune as the ADC, Joey B for that Olaf as the jungler, and Allure for that Brom as support.
And on the red side, it's going to be a pretty safe early game for both. If you have Doi Doi on the ADR Kaisa, we have Baron, Camille, and then for the support, Lulu, Rogue, or Rouge for the mid, Aurelion Sol, and Bambi on the Shyvana. Right, what do you think is Finesse? Anong plan nila dito? What is gonna be their win condition right here? Uy, nawala yung partner ko. Anyways. That's okay. We can bring this on. Win condition of the blue side, Finesse Esports. They will have to go all in with their Wombo combo. Alistar can go in with the Brom combo, and then the Oriana can also ult, and that should be enough even. And then CMF with the ultimate. That's gonna be very, very potent classic combo here in this game. But on the red side naman, ang magagawa naman nila dito is the Shyvana goes in, Aurelio Sol, to make sure that they get the objective gaming dito. Baron will focus on the MF whenever MF positions at the back. She can always dive right there. So this is still very good by red team. Mukhang malakas ang lineup dito ng Finesse. They have a very big chance in winning this game.
Yes.
You're okay na?
Yes, kuya, I just need to pee. I just got a quick pee right there, but I think there's gonna be aggression here. Napakaganda nung... Oh, speaking of that, there's a low health for that Camille. Pero they're not gonna push to very play safe lang talaga. And ang bilis, ito rin sasabi ko sa'yo, kuya, ang bilis ng response rate ng Finesse Esports when it comes to the second game. But, yep. Oh, that was a flash from that Lulu.
Flash forward by the Lulu is going to be punished by both champions right here. Aurora will get the first blood. On to the blue side, Finesse Esports getting the lead right here. And it's a 1k gold lead already, 2 minutes to 20 seconds and in the game.
Yep, that was a blind spot for Lulu. She thought that she would honestly kill that Misfortune. Kudos to Misfortune actually go to the brush para hindi siya agad ma-first kill dito ni Lulu.
Tama. Lulu has red team has to be careful right here. This is gonna be a very important game for them. Still, game number 2. If they win this is gonna be momentum on their side to win this tournament. So they have to avoid those kind of risky plays right there. Ito ang ganda na labanan sa mid. Shockwave right here. And an ultimate right there by the Aurelion Sol. Oriana is already very low. But Oriana goes down first. Good entry right there by Vambi to help one as he evens it out on the scoreboard. 1 each.
Yep, and very tight score. Very tight score and gold. Now they have to reset right now because the DR is gonna come up a few seconds. 3 minutes yun yung time nyo na para makapag-reset or mag-burn kayo ng mga skills nyo kasi in time, pagdating ng DR, pasok na agad yung mga skill nyo, even the ultimate. So, ayun na.
Shyvana has to be very fast right here. Next 30 seconds, mabubuhay ni Dragon. Yung ultimate niya is already down. She has to fill her gauge very fast right here in time for the Dragon. This is the Infernal Drake above all. Very important right here. Magro-rotate sila on the Lulu. Bad positioning right here by the red team. Olaf is gonna be right here also. They're already out. They're already in the turret and they're gonna be safe. And blue team is out there also. Then we'll have to take the fruit right here. Tingnan natin, Shyvana almost has her ultimate again. Just in time for this Drake who just spawned. It's the Infernal Drake and I guess it's gonna be a battle right here. Let me take a deep breath because this is gonna be exciting. Woo! Dragon is already half HP right here. And tingnan natin who will initiate the fight. It's gonna be Malphite with the Braum ultimate. MF good positioning, all the ultimates right here. But blue team is going down one by one. Pero ang ganda na shockwave doon ni Oriana. Kills 2 champions but Dragon goes onto the red side. XX ultimatum on the MF will be able to take down the Aurelion Sol before going down. What a fight. 4 on 4. No, 4 on 3. Make that 4 on 3. That is red team going on top of that fight. What a fight. That's how you get back into the game. They're now up 2k gold lead here. What a fight.
Yeah, and from being attentive na malapit na mamatay doon yung Infernal Drake, si Faye kasi mas inisip niyang mag-ultimate na lang doon dahil ang dami nagka-clash doon sa may riverside palabas doon sa DR. Pero yung isang one snap doon, she was really attentive with the Drake and that's how they got the win from that clash.
Tama. The Drake take kasi ng blue side on, it really distracted them. Ganda sana ng combo nila but their positioning because they were busy with the Drake take right there, hindi sila nakapag-communicate talaga na maayos. It would have been a very big win for them but instead it's the red team who got the Drake and got the win of that fight instead. Okay, update
Going on?
Sorry?
Kuya?
Sorry?
Then merong switch lane na nangyari dito. Nandito na sa may BR lane ang Misfortune and Braum. They're getting ready for that Rift Herald.
Both of the teams actually switching right here. They don't know that Shyvana is here, so blue team has to be careful. Shyvana is gonna go in, and that's gonna be good. Braum will try to go for the ultimate, but it's already too late. That's one champion down. The Aurelion Sol is gonna be here also. Oh, good kill right there on the Oriana, but Oriana sends out his shockwave. They're gonna find an opening and exit right here. Rift Herald is already available. Malphite is here. Malphite does the ultimate. So red team, tingnan natin if they still have enough to take this fight. Camille is gonna go for the split push. This is a very good decision right here by the Camille. If they lose this this Rift Herald, at least they get the first turret out of the game. There it is. Rift Herald is down, but bottom turret is taken by the Camille. First turret down. That's 3k gold lead on the red side. Good exchange right there.
A good call for the side of One Snap Esports. Now, I think for the Rift Herald is gonna be down here onto the top lane. Pero lahat ng teams dito ng One Snap Esports is going up and they want to get a clash here. Titignan natin, wala pa naman ultimate dito si Shyvana. Look at that crowd runner from that Braum onto the back line. Here comes the Aurelion Sol. They're falling back and chasing this Kaisa. Kaisa is gonna be pinned down here by that Olaf pero hindi pa rin natatapos ang laban natin dito. That was a good kill from the side of Finesse Esports FE. But Camille onto the bottom lane.
Yes. Camille, while this is happening, everything is happening at the top. Blue team is slowed down. Camille is doing so much damage. It got half of the HP of the bottom third. That's still good. 66 on the scoreboard. I don't know what happened with Shyvana. Nakatayo siya sa harap ng mga kalaban. Her teammates were not there. They're in no position to take a fight right there. But she still went in and she died early, and that was very catastrophic for them. And they lost 2 champions because of that.
Yep. And now, ito yung nakikita natin na we cannot predict kung sino ba yung mananalo dito sa game 2 na to kasi the gold lead is very tight and as well as the score is the same. So, pabilisin na lang ng rotation and gank. Usually, One Stop Esports, mahilig sila sa death brush. Titingnan natin kung makakapag-death brush ba sila dito sa late game kasi meron na naman tayo objective which is the DR.
Yes, tama. Pero Camille's split push is very true, ha. Top third is already down because of that Camille's split push. Next time, magpupush na to si Camille. It's gonna take so much attention of the blue team that they will have a hard time making a decision for their place right here. Bottom 4-man push right here. Red team, they're already here to defend this and that's gonna be okay. Dragon has already spawned, so I guess it's gonna be another fight. Blue team will try to deny this because 2 dragons onto the Shyvana is gonna spell disaster for them in the late game. So let's see. 4 champions are here already. Aurelio Sol is staying at the back lines para magpadala ng malaking pizza. Dragon is already started right here, but blue team will offer split push right here. Tingnan natin. I don't think that's a wise exchange right there. They did get the bottom third right here, pero on Dragon is already onto Shyvana. Shyvana, very good position right here for an ultimate right there. And there it is, the ultimate of Shyvana. Rom sends out his ultimate. MF, good position on the ultimate. Aurelio Sol sends out his ultimate also. Shyvana is very scary right here. He is already focusing on the Olaf, but he is axed down by the Olaf. Olaf does go down also. This Aurelio Sol is already very low, but it is going to be blue team whose HP is going to go down. Body after body going down. 3 champions die on the blue team. Only 1 on the red side. Good job. One Snap Esports getting on top of that fight. We have a 2K gold lead on the red side. Camille nasa top pa rin. Very busy in her split push and she's doing well, by the way.
Yes, and seeing here, hindi nila napapansin dun si Lulu. Lulu with all that barrier giving in from that core that makes the clash so good and easy for that One Snap Esports. Napakaganda. And the pressure pa naman kay Camille. Napakabilis niya talagang mag-push. Yun yung ginagawa niya ngayon. Split pushing all the lanes.
Yes, tama. At 7-9 on the scoreboard, we have already a 5K gold lead because of the split pushes of Camille. Camille fueling his teammates with gold right now, and that's going to be very good at this point. On 10 minutes into the game, with the gold lead that they have itemization priority right here, and next objective should be easier for them, and next clashes should be easier for One Snap Esports with this gold lead.
Yep, and now the Baron is now up here, and I think this is gonna be the time for a pressure for the side of Finesse Esports FE. Kailangan talaga nilang mas gandahan pa ang positioning nila. Napakaganda ng position kanina doon ni Shyvana eh. Yung pagtalo niya doon sa bottom lane.
Tama. I think that was a mistake for blue team. Medyo naipit na sila doon eh. Shyvana on the flank was given a very good entry right there, and that was the start of the disaster of that fight for the blue team. Aurelion Sol at the top.
Pressuring the lanes. Nagpapakita lang sila sa lanes para naman hindi malaman agad ng One Stop Esports kung saan ba talaga sila magpaposition dito. Pero I think this is gonna be warded actually. It's warded. Nakikita nila yung site dito ni Shyvana. They have to do a sweeping lens here. Kasi tingnan mo may jungle side dun. Pero onto the bottom lane, there's gonna be a 1v1 situation here. Here comes the ultimate has been proc. Pero the ultimate of Faye as well. Flash has been invested.
What a fight.
Wow.
Camille saying, let me have this dance with you, Malphite. And Malphite obliged, but Malphite paid with his life for that dance. Malphite down 7-10 on the scoreboard. Ang lead natin, unti-unti na namang umaakyat. 4K gold lead na tayo.
Yep, 4K gold lead, and now they're scouting into the Baron lane.
Make that 5K after the split push of the Camille. Camille is doing it for the team right here. Split push lang ginagawa niya dito, pero it's very effective. 2-man stun by the Aurelion Sol right there. Follow-up is not gonna be there, so it's gonna be a reset for both. Dragon, mabubuhay na naman dito.
Dragon is either going to class the Dragon or just trade the Baron. Sometimes nakakakita ko ng tinitrade na lang yung Baron than the DR. Pero they're pushing into the middle lane. Yep.
There's an opening right here for the middle push right here, and I think they're gonna be successful. But X-Tech's ultimatum will catch 2 champions. Grom will send out his ultimate, pero somehow buhay pa dito si Camille. He is gonna be going down, followed by that MF right there. That's a shutdown on the Camille, and that's one champion dead on the red side. Pet, tignan natin. There's gonna be an opening right here for the Baron. Is it gonna be a Baron take for the blue team? They are gonna be going for this, but I think this is too soon. Baron still very painful for them, so they have to be careful. Tignan nyo, napakalit na ng buhay ni Brom dito. And if a clash happens right here, let me take a breath right here. Whoop! Oh no, look at that. Just the Guardian Rain is going to be very big. Aurelion Sol on the ultimate on the Orianna. It raises the Orianna's HP, but she is still alive somehow. Olaf is going to go down. Eto ni sinasabi ko, that was a very risky move right there. They're now on invasive maneuver right here. Pero hindi po makaka-evade dito si MF. She is going to go down. 3 champions on the blue side. Make up 4 champions on the blue side. Go down, and this time, for sure, si Baron, guys, will go to the red side.
Yes, they should have just waited for the DR because that's a good call for pushing that middle turret and killing that Camille. But in a low HP, getting that Baron, lalo na kapag may 4 pang buhay, it's really risky. You know, tama yung sinabi mo doon, Kuya Yorick. It's really risky for them to take that Baron too early.
Alright, Baron is now down. Everyone has reset. Tingnan natin anong bitin lang mga items. Going for this push, I think they're gonna go for a 1-3-1 push right here. Tingnan natin ang tower count. 4 on the red side nakuha nila, and then 3 towers on the blue side. Dragons are available. Let's see. Dito muna tayo. Hindi muna tayo magpupush most probably. For this Dragon on the Shyvana. Shyvana will aggressively take this. They have the lead, so they know that they can take this aggressively. They can risk this. They still have the ultimates available. Every ultimate right here is available for the blue team. I mean for the red team. Blue team, though, wala si Olaf, Ragnarok, and there it is. 3 dragon. That's 3 dragons on the Shyvana. Sobrang lakas na ng Shyvana na ito, especially if makukuha pa din lang. Last, this is gonna be trouble for the blue team.
Very much tanky and damage output with the Shyvana. Pero ang pinakamasakit talaga sa ulo dito sa one snap is di Lulu plus di Camille. Camille, ang dami niyang ginawang objective to actually pressure a lot of lanes. Kaya hindi din makatulong doon si Malphite sa mga team fight dahil nga naubos siya agad yung mga turrets.
There it is, Baron with the Baron buff. These turrets are taking so much damage. The split push is doing it. Bottom turret is almost down, including the top turret right here. Blue team could not really decide which turret to go in to really defend and commit to. Tingnan natin, good defense so far. Bottom turret is taking so much pounding right here. Isang tira na lang ito from the Aurelion Sol, and that is the first turret that's gonna go down. Inhibitor turrets na ito. These are very important turrets. Bottom is already down. Let's see what is in the menu. Anong plano dito ng blue team? They're gonna reset, right? They're gonna reset. That's it for them, right? Tingnan natin. So sa susunod na Baron, most probably, they're gonna be planning for a win.
Yup, and as you can see, Camille still pressuring some lanes there kaya hindi talaga siya maiwan ng Malphite. Ang kulang talaga sa Finesse Esports FE, guys, is that I can see na kailangan din ni Brom yung ultimate ni Malphite. You know, every time na magre-recall na talaga si Malphite sa team play, the one-step esports would usually go and fall back. Hindi sila mag-i-initiate doon kasi alam nila kung maultihan sila ni Malphite, they could actually come back this game.
True. So yeah, they're not taking risk even if they're already in the lead right here, which is that's the high level decision making right here that we are seeing from this team. So I really respect 1SE showing us this discipline that they have right now. It's showing us that they're ready for the world stage, man.
Yup, they're just shoving all the lanes, and look at that warding spots na ginagawa dito ng One Snap Esports. I think they're gonna go for a death brush maybe if they want to, because they have the vision here onto the jungle side of the Finesse Esports FE.
Camille's gonna try to pressure the bottom lane, and this is understandable because mabubuhay na po in the next 18 seconds ang next Baron of the game. I don't think they need the Elder Drake this time. They have a good lead right here, so I think they can go for a quick Baron take right here. There it is. The big purple worm is already up again. Mind you, this is the second Baron of the game. Second Baron of the game has a as a more powerful buff. Here it is, that bush on the MF, magdadalawang isip na yan sa susunod na tilt, aapak doon sa bush na yan. She is gonna die early in this fight. Hindi pa sila tapos. Malphite is going 1-1 with the Aurelion Sol. GA of the Olaf is gonna be snapped. It's gonna be popped, and there it is. Red team, one snap, Esports on the victory march right here. Are they gonna go for the Baron? I think they should, just to make sure that they got this win in the bag. They're marching towards the Baron. There's nothing blue team can take to challenge this as of the moment.
Yes, and actually for the one-step esports, I told you guys, they really love that dead brush. Yun talaga yung nagpapanalo sa team play nila. And now for the secured objective as the second Baron, this is gonna be the last clash. I think so too, kasi kalbo na din yung base dito ng Finesse Esports. FE Nexus na lang talaga yung natitira. So they have, the only thing that they can sustain is that kung magkakaroon ba ng magandang combination dito si Malphite and Braum. But still, there is a Baron buff here.
True, and there's another Drake right here. No need to contest this, but man, I think this is GG already. After this Baron, Dragon take, they're gonna be going for their victory march this time. The Nexus is already very, very much exposed. Split push pa rin dito sa Camille, so may chance dito on blue team. This is gonna be a 5v4 right here. Hopefully they can find an opening right here. Red team with the buff right there. Stun, Aurelion Sol is gonna be very good. Oriana will be going for that ultimate, but it's not gonna be enough. It's red team erasing blue team, and here comes the victory march. Nexus is already exposed, and Nexus is dead. One snap Esports gets the W for this game number 2. Ay nako, 0-2.
Oh, it's gonna be the 0-2 for this side of one snap Esports FEMME FATALE. Just one more win and they'll be the champion of this tournament. So what do you think about that, Kiliori? Becoming one-sided right now.